Hello, 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 party people. Been a couple of days, but welcome back to another episode of Old School RuneScape. Let's see. Make sure everything's set up correctly. I'm starting a little early today. Just a bit early today. All right. Well, today we're gonna try Dragon Slayer. As you can see, let's look at the stats. Stats as it stands, I grinded up to 50 attack and 50 strength. Prayer up to 37. We have protect from magic, so that'll have to do. I don't know if that's good enough. 42 magic, so I remember what I needed the magic for Dragon Slayer. We were talking about, I think last time or the time before, why Dragon Slayer needed 33 magic, and I talked about there being a part where you could either pay off a person or kill them, and I think that's what it's for. Got some rune crafting up to 54. I'm not sure if I showed this last time. Haven't really done any mining and smithing lately, and that's pretty much about it. I did do some crafting, so I have some jewelry. Currently wearing a clay bracelet and a ring of recoil. I have enchanted some jewelry, actually quite a lot of jewelry. And today, like I said, we're set up to do... And to reset my position. We are set up to do Dragon Slayer. I don't remember everything involved. I kind of remember the fight, but I think we should do it. And it says we started here at the Champions Guild. I remember the Champions Guild as an old free-to-play player back in the day. I used to be like, man, that's so cool. I want to go in there, but I didn't have the quest points to do so. But seeing as how we've completed every free quest and a couple of members' quests, we should easily have the quest points to do so. Let's get right to it. All right. We can turn our music back on. Greetings, bold adventurer. Welcome to the Champions Guild. All right, and I believe the guildmaster starts the quest, but this is the place where, if you really want, you can get that rune and that green D hide. And we also completed a medium task for the Varrock area. Nice. I am not going to buy the rune or the D hide, even though I have over 1 million gold, because, like I said, black armor is so cool. Because, like I said, I want to wait. I want to wait to get those items until I either get the smithing level to make them myself or get them as a drop from a monster. More than likely, we'll get them as a drop from a monster before I get my smithing level that high, but, you know, I'm working on it. So today we'll be taking on Dragon Slayer with the Almighty Mithril full set, and the wonderful rune pickaxe is our best weapon. I don't know if I should bring some magic runes or not. I don't know. I have teleport runes because now that I've leveled up my magic, I can do some of the major teleports in the free-to-play area. So, yay! Let's do it. Dragon Slayer 1 begins here. Greetings. Can I have a quest? Aha! Yes, a mighty and perilous quest fit only for the most powerful champions. And, at the end of it, you will earn the right to wear the legendary rune plate body. Let's begin. So what is this quest? You'll have to speak to Oziak, the maker of rune armor. He sets the quest that champions must complete in order to wear it. Oziak lives in a hut by the cliffs off to the west of Edgeville. He can be a little odd sometimes, though. Do it. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to get to Edgeville fast, so we're just gonna hoof it over there the old-fashioned way. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't. Once we do the Dragon's Quest and I open up the rest of the members' quests, we will have many members' quests to do. Now I've probably done 20 or 30 members' quests in the past, so I remember some of them, but there's quite a bit that I have never done before. So I can't wait. Cannot wait. Oh man, there's a lot of people. I've been seeing a lot of people in the world. I don't know if they're bots or just populated because of the new grid master thing that's come out, getting people excited again. I don't know what's going on. Alrighty. Oziak. Can you sell me a rune plate body? See, so how does thee know I have some? The guildmaster of the Champions Guild told me. Yes, I suppose he would, wouldn't he? He's always sending you fancy pants heroes up to bother me, telling me that I'll give them a quest or summit like that. Well, I'm not gonna let just anyone wear my rune plate mail. It's only for heroes, so leave me alone. I thought you were going to give me a quest. Alright, I'll give you a quest. I'll let you wear my rune plate mail if you slay the Dragon of Crandor. A dragon? That sounds like fun. Yes. You are a typical reckless adventurer, aren't you? Now go kill the dragon and get out of my face. But how can I defeat a dragon? Go talk to the guildmaster in the Champions Guild. He'll help you if you're so keen on doing a quest. I'm not going to be hand-holding any adventurers. I don't think this guy likes adventurers. I just get that feeling. I get that vibe. I just get that vibe that he does not like adventurers. He's kind of taking it out on me. He's just taking it out on me. All right. I remember this being kind of a long quest. Very nice teak table there. Kind of feels like the Blackheart gang is richer than the Phoenix gang. Did I join the wrong gang? Greetings. I talked to Oziak, and he gave me a quest. Oh, what did he tell you to do? Defeat the Dragon of Crandor. The Dragon of Crandor? Yeah? Goodness, he hasn't given you an easy job, has he? What's so special about this dragon? 30 years ago, Crandor was a thriving community with a great tradition of mages and adventurers. Many Crandorians even earned the right to be part of the Champions Guild. One of their adventurers went too far, however. He descended into the volcano in the center of Crandor and woke the dragon Elvarg. He must have fought valiantly against the dragon because they say that, to this day, she has a scar down her side. But the dragon still won the fight. She emerged and laid waste to the whole of Crandor with her fire breath. Some refugees managed to escape in fishing boats. They landed on the coast north of Remington and set up camp. The dragon followed them and burned the camp to the ground. Wow, she really hated the Crandorians. Out of all the people of Crandor, there were only 3 survivors. A trio of wizards who used magic to escape. Their names were Thalzar, Lozar, and Melzar. If you're serious about taking on Elvarg, first you'll need to get to Crandor. The island is surrounded by dangerous reefs, so you'll need a ship capable of getting through them and a map to show you the way. When you reach Crandor, you'll also need some kind of protection against the dragon's breath. How can I find the route to Crandor? Only one map exists that shows the route through the reefs of Crandor. That map was split into 3 pieces by Melzar, Thalzar, and Lozar, the wizards who escaped from the dragon. Each took a piece. Where's Melzar's map piece? Melzar built a castle on the site of the Crandorian refugee camp north of Remington. He's locked himself in there and no one's seen him for years. The inside of his castle is a maze and is populated by undead monsters. Maybe if you could get all the way through the maze, you could find his piece of the map. Oh, that sounds fun. I think I remember that, though. Adventurers sometimes go in there to prove themselves, so I can give you this key to Melzar's maze. Okay, where's Thalzar's map piece? Thalzar was the most paranoid of the 3. He hid his map piece and took the secret of its location to his grave. I don't think you'd be able to find out where it is by ordinary means. You need to talk to the Oracle on Ice Mountain. Okay. And Lozar's? A few weeks ago, I told you to speak to Lozar herself in her house across the river from Lumbridge. Unfortunately, goblin raiders killed her and stole everything. She must have not been that powerful if she got killed by a bunch of level 5 goblins. One of the goblins from the goblin village probably has the piece now. Okay. Where can I find a ship? Even if you find the right route, only a ship made to the old Crandorian design would be able to navigate through the reefs to the island. If there's still one in existence, it's probably in Port Sarum. Then, of course, you'll need to find a captain willing to sell, and I'm not sure where you'd find one of them. Okay, and how can I protect myself from dragon breath? That part shouldn't be too difficult, actually. I believe the Duke of Lumbridge has a special shield in his armory that is enchanted against dragon's breath. Okay, I'll get going then. Alright. I guess we can go to Lumbridge and get the shield. And talk to Duke Horatio, I suppose. Is this the fire breath shield or whatever? Greetings, welcome to my castle. I seek a shield that will protect me from dragon breath. A knight going on a dragon quest, What dragon do you intend to slay? Elvarg, the dragon of Crandor Island. Elvarg, are you sure? Yeah. Well, you're braver than I. Why is everyone so scared of this dragon? Back in my father's day, Crandor was an important city-state. Politically, it wasn't as important as Falador or Varrock, and its ship traded with every port. But one day, when I was little, all contact was lost. The trading ships and diplomatic envoys just stopped coming. I remember my father being very scared. He posted lookouts on the roof to warn if the dragon was approaching. All the city rulers were worried that Elvarg would devastate the whole continent. Yeah, old man. So anyways, gonna give me that shield or not? If you really think you're up to it, then perhaps you are the one who can kill this dragon. Oh, take care out there. If you kill it for Sir Adaman's sake, make sure it's really dead. Partial protection from dragon breath attacks. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's the shield of glory right there. The glory shield. All right. Let's see here. I don't remember where the goblin is that you can get the map piece from. Oh, speaking of, did I bring the runes for... I did. Telegrab, okay. Yeah, supposedly this is the house of the mage that was killed. I doubt there's anything in here, though. I'm going to turn the music off for now. I just don't feel like the music for now. Not doing it for me. Oh. It's probably her charred bones right there. Okay. What does the quest log? I can get the Melzar's Maze map piece. I can teleport to Falador. Oh, I should have gone to... I should have went to Ice Mountain. Wait, it was stolen by a goblin from the Goblin Village. These are the raiders, so I guess... Yeah, Goblin Village is up there. Okay. Well, let's just go to Falalalador then. Falador, Falador. Yeah, let's go interrogate some Gobi Boblins. Gobi Boblins. Well, we helped them color their armor, so they should help us. I've heard that one of your number has got hold of the map, part of a map. Ah, that'd be Wormbrain. Where would he be? Wormbrain steals too much. He got caught. Now he lives in Port Sarum Town Jail. Ah, that's the one. Yeah. All right, let's go to the Ice Mountain since we're here. Go to Ass Mountain. Since we are here. Oh, look, it's a mountain made of ice. Man, when I was a kid, I really wanted the dwarf multi-cannon so bad. It looked so cool. Ice fiends, ice fiends. Is this where the oracle is? There's the oracle. That's a really good wind animation. I seek a piece of the map to the island of Crandor. The map's behind a door below, but entering is rather tough. This is what you need to know. You must use the following stuff. First, a drink used by a mage. Next, some worm string changed to sheet. Then a small crustacean cage. Last, a bowl that's not seen heat. Riddle, okay. Worm string changed to sheet, so that's silk. Lobster cage, I guess. And unfired bowl. A drink used by a mage. So that was below. There are beers that there are different types of beers that boost stats, if I remember correctly, and one of them boosts magic. I think we can buy silk in Varrock. I have a lobster pot and just need some wet clay and to shape it into a bowl. All right, let's go to Varrock. Believe we can buy some silk here. I saw it earlier when I was looking for the toad and the skirt. Yeah, perfect. Some silk. What else? There's a tavern here, so let's see if they sell any special beer. I didn't mean to rhyme. We'll check all the taverns and see if any of them has anything special. What can I do you for? A glass of your finest ale, please. Oh. Well, that was just beer. So I'm guessing not. Okay. Falador has a bar too, so we'll check that. There's also a bar in the northeast near the wilderness. I used to train on people here. The pub. We'll go check that while we're here. In the meantime, let's stop by the bank and pick up the lobster pot. I think I have some clay in there too. Clay. Grab a bucket. Unless I can get water directly from the fountain with the clay. I don't know. I did not grab the lobster pot. I did not grab the lobster pot. Go back. Fishing. Oh, I'll have to buy a new one. If this uses my lobster pot, I'll have to go buy a new one. Not a big deal. Oop. Let's see. Can I fill this up? Can I use this on yes? Soft clay. Now there's a... I think... Yeah, there's a pottery wheel in Barbarian Village, so we can make the bowl there. We're just going to check and see. Well, we need to go to Falador anyways. Is there a pottery wheel in Falador anywhere? No, there's a spinning wheel, but not a pottery wheel. Okay. No big deal. Okay, so for those of you who are newer to the game, this spot right here, back in the day, was the spot. Edgeville, puh, nobody used Edgeville. This was the PKing spot. Everybody, because the ditch didn't exist back then. You would walk out here and you would find someone. There'd be hundreds of people out here. You'd just duel them, and then most of the time they ran back in. But every now and then you'd get a good kill or two. This was the spot. At least in free-to-play worlds. There's a Black Knight in here. There's Black Knights everywhere. Oh, there's a bartender. Can I help you? Um, I'll have a beer, please. Okay. Just regular beer. Must be the Falador one then. Could you cook something for me? A very rude cook. Imagine that. All right, so we need to go to the Barbarian Village, which we should be able to just run across here to Edgeville, unless they've changed stuff. Oh, look, there's someone here. This place brings back so many memories. And look, yeah, the Black Knights over here. Ah. I understand why they put the ditch here, but with it back before the ditch existed was better times. It was just nice to walk into the wilderness. The ditch is just silly. Of course, the GE didn't exist back then either. But nice to know you can still walk across here. I was kind of afraid that the wall would have blocked it after the GE was added in. Worm string, change the sheets. Yep, small crustacean cage, got it. And a bowl. All right, we'll make this bowl and teleport to Falador. We did get quite a few law runes, not only from the runecrafting minigame, but farming hill giants at the foundry has given quite a bit. So we should be able to freely teleport basically as much as we want. Use Potter's Wheel. There we go. A bowl, I believe. All right. Let's just head straight to Falador. Yeah, what can I get you? What ales are you serving? We've got Asgardian Ale, Wizard's Mind Bomb, and Dwarven Stout. Okay, well, it's gonna be the Wizard's Mind Bomb for sure. Uh, achievement Diary. Do I need to buy all of them to finish the Achievement Diary or something? No. Well, I still haven't bought the Dwarven Stout, I guess, so. No. Okay. All right, Wizard's Mind Bomb. Yes. Yes. Yes, and yes. Okay. The map's behind a door below. So is that in the cave? In the Dwarven Mines? Beware of scorpions. Yeah, you get him. You get him. You get that dwarf. Maps behind a door below. Gotta be downstairs, right? That's the only thing I could think of. All right. Is it the magic door here? We did see this earlier, but is that what this is for? You can't see any way to open the door. Put objects in? You put silk in the door. You put a bowl in the door. Put a lobster pot. Let's not drink the wizard's mind bomb. Ah, speak friend and enter. As you open the chest, you notice an inscription on the lid. Here I rest a map to my beloved home. To whoever finds it, I beg of you, let it be. I was honor bound not to destroy the map piece, but I have used all my magical skill to keep it from being recovered. This map leads to the lair of the beast that destroyed my home, devoured my family, and burned to a cinder all that I love. But revenge would not benefit me now, and to disturb this beast is to risk bringing its wrath down on another land. I cannot stop you from taking this piece now, but think on this. If you can slay the dragon of Crandor, you are a greater hero than my land ever produced. There is no shame in backing out now. You find a map piece. Down, yeah, one down. And we're going to go right back to Falador. Because we've got a date in Port Sarim. With a little gobby bobbling. That guy is cutting air. I should probably bring something to kill the goblin if I'm gonna kill him, I guess, huh? Could bring a bow. Where's my bow? Put the shield away because I'll be using that dragon fire shield. Grab out some more runes. And I don't know if I'll have to fight anything in Melzar's maze, so should bring some food just in case. I think the prison, yeah, right here. This unmarked building. I'm going to buy myself a lobster pot too because it stole my lobster pot. And there's Melzar's maze over there. So we can get both of these map pieces in the same spot. That's nice. You know, I wonder when splashing took over as the AFK way to do magic. Let's see. All right. Let's take off this armor so we can actually hit with our bow. Oh, he's only level 2. I'm sorry, Wormbrain. I'm not paying you money. I do remember that part. Two map pieces down, and I'm going to buy my lobster pot while I'm here so I don't forget. That'd be awkward. I'm almost out of food from training, so I'll definitely need to be fishing again soon. All right, lastly but not leastly, Melzar's Maze. And then we'll go back to Port Sarum to try to find a ship. I just figured I'd finish the map pieces first. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Okay, is this kind of a puzzle or something? That's an exit door, it says. I don't think I want to go there. I'm not trying to exit. What's up here? It's broken. Nothing is up there. This door is locked. This door is also locked. This door is also locked. Okay, do I need to kill something for a key? I don't see one on the ground. Oh. And I picked up the bones, not the key. Okay, there we go. Now, the real question is, which door? This one has an up and a down. Go down. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't need to exit. Guessing I have to make it through the colored doors then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it's not the down of the middle. Kill another rat. But apparently it's not guaranteed. Or did I unlock the doors just by getting one key? No, it says it's locked. Did I just really get lucky last time and get it on the first kill? Interesting. Yeah, sure enough. We didn't try the upstairs though. I don't think the ladder's broken. Okay, regular door. Is there anything in the wardrobe? Scorched and broken objects. Each is labeled and scrawled number. You don't see anything of value. Okay. Now, if I go through the wrong door, then that'll be basically it. I'll have to start over. Not that door. Well, it said it was a maze, so guess it's living up to its name. Oh, there we go. Key. We'll test the other door, and then if the other door doesn't work, then we know it's one of the other red doors. There's so many possible answers here. Although I have a feeling this comes behind the other red door, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Cool. Okay, nothing to do there. All right, it's not the middle. It's this one. It looks like this one because I saw that it goes to the... Looks like it goes to the spirits. Of course, that's my only option now, so... I just got it wrong too much. All right. I think we got the first puzzle down. Ooh, anything in the bookshelves? I've searched through the ruins of the refugee camp and found many personal items. I can use these to conjure the spirits of my deceased Oh, what an evil dude. Is that what the ghosts are? The countrymen, huh? Oh, now I've got 4 choices. Oh, the ghosts have way more HP. I guess this is a heroic quest after all. Oh, I didn't even drop anything. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Okay. He likes cabbage. The ghosts have a recognizable form, but they're still non-corporeal. They also seem in great distress. They do not respond to anything I say. I didn't bring my ghost speak amulet, so... I'm going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to say this ladder is the real ladder. The middle one here. Oh, 25% chance. And we guessed wrong. Pretty sure we guessed wrong. This goes back down in multiple places. Oh, wait. That was good. That was okay. That was okay. Not now, Mr. Drunken Dwarf. Now we've got some Skeletors. I shouldn't waste my Ring of Recoil on these guys. Will you stop hitting me? Stop being so rude. It'd be nice if this was like 100% drop chance. Going through this door is pointless, isn't it? Oh, there's a way down there. There, or all the way around back. I'm gonna try all the way around back. The one around the back has portraits, and the one I came from had portraits. Maybe I'm supposed to follow the portraits or something. Maybe I'm a portrait follower. Coins? Wait. Bones and skeletons. Oh boy. Okay. Just getting unlucky with the keys, I guess. Only brought 5 food with me, so... Boy, would it be awkward if I had to use that before fighting something that was higher level. Come on, give me the key. I'm not here to train. Okay. Are we sure the key's in here? That's an exit, I think. Okay. It completes skeletons. Maybe I can just walk through this door? Nope. Did I go to school? Yeah, I went to school. All right, surely you're going to drop it for me, right? You're going to drop me the key. We got this. We got this. Eventually, someone will drop me a key. Yeah, see? Yellow key to yellow door. We're going to test out our painting theory here. If we follow the paintings, is that going to take us to the right path? Okay, it goes down. That's good. Good sign. Okay, it goes down one more. Oh. That's an exit door. Are these guys going to drop a key for me, or is this just a fake door? I like their sound effect. Sounds like they're just breathing. Man, what a cool zombie. It looks like we have a lesser demon in here, too. Okay, blue key. Blue door. Kill Melzar the man. Feel the wrath of my feet. Oh, I'm glad that didn't hit. He's got quite a bit of HP. He's level 43. I was about to say I could use... Oh, he just grew some cabbage. Okay. You know what? You do you, buddy. By the power of custard. You do you, buddy. Kind of getting my ass kicked a little bit. All right, one more hit should do it. Bam. All right. Well, shit. Maybe I should put on my ring of recoil for this one. All right. Let's do it. Oh, my lord. This is not going to go well, is it? Oh, my god. This is a preview of the Elvarg fight. He can hit a 7 on me, so I should be okay for now. I don't think he can hit like a 10 or anything silly. All right, all right. All we gotta do is believe. We're gonna go ahead and eat. Just be safe. Just believe. It's only slightly scary. All right. Anytime he damages me, we're hitting him back for 1, which does add up over time, so. Again. Oh, don't be chunking me now. Ah. Now he's gonna start hitting me every time. Oh, can I like walk around the corner? Can I use my bow? Finish him off. Thank goodness I remembered to bring my bow for the other guy. Oh, this does not bode well for Elvarg. Oh no. Got the green key. Is there anything in these crates before he respawns and I die? Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my goodness, he just respawned too. Alright. Is this it? Alright, all 3 map pieces. Use, combine, right? Alright. You put the 3 pieces together to assemble a map that shows the route through the wreaths to Crandor. Perfect. Oh look, there's even a little dragon face in there. How cute. Ooh. Oh, that could have been bad. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought, but that's basically because we... Actually, it was worse than I thought. I should have brought 10 food, but luckily we brought a bow with us, so we were able to finish the lesser demon off. That does not bode well, because I think Elvarg would be a similar level, presumably, right? I don't remember, but I presume. So, and she does fire breath like all dragons, and probably a heavy melee attack too, so, oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, we gotta find a ship. Let's see, do you have a ship we can buy? Can I help you? Who are you? Trader Stan, owner and operator of the largest fleet of trading ships. You want to go to a port in a hurry? I'll take you on a charter ship. Port Phasmatis, Tyrus, Sarum, Catherby, Brimhaven, Musa, Port Gazard. Okay. Exotic stuff to trade. Okay, now this is not it. Squire, what are you? How can I help you? Where does this ship go? Void Knight Outpost. I don't think so. Clarence. So, are you interested in buying a ship? Oh, I guess it's Clarence. Now, I'll be straight with you. She's not quite seaworthy right now, but give her a bit of work and she'll be the nippiest ship this side of Port Khazard. Do you know when she would be seaworthy? No, not really. Port Sarum shipbuilders aren't very efficient, so it could be quite a while. Would you take me to Crandor when she's ready? Crandor, you're joking, right? No, I want to go to Crandor. Then you must be crazy. That island is surrounded by reefs that would rip the ship to shreds. Even if you found a map, you need an experienced captain to stand a chance of getting through. And even if I could get to it, there's no way I'm going any closer to that dragon than I have to. They say it can destroy the whole ship with one bite. I'd like to buy her anyways. Of course, I'm sure the work needed due on it wouldn't be too expensive. How's 2,000 gold sound? I'll even throw in my cabin boy, Jenkins, for free. He'll swab the decks for you and splice the mainsails for you. I mean, did Jenkins okay this? Like, he's kind of just selling me Jenkins' contract. Sounds good. Okie dokie, all yours. All right, let's board our ship and see what we have bought. Ah, the prettiest ship in the sea. Well, pretty useless ship in the sea. All right, Jenkins. Can you sell this ship to Crandor? Not me, sir. I'm just an humble cabin boy. You'll need a proper captain. Where can I find a captain? There's captains around here. Seem to be a mite scared of Crandor. I ask them why, and they just say it was before my time. There's one captain I reckon might help. I heard he's a retired one who lives in Draenor Village, who's so desperate to sail again he'd take any job. I can't remember his name, but he lives in Draenor Village and makes rope. Ned. Ned. We're gonna have to go and talk to Ned. Good old Nedrick. Nedrick the Wise, as some may say. Go talk to Ned. Put this lobster pot in the bank. Gonna keep my trusty willow shortbow on me for now. Just in case. It's gotten me out of trouble once already. And I'll use these trout to heal up. Because I'm in desperate need of healing. And trout are pointless. I probably don't need Maze Key anymore. Save me one spot. All right, Ned. It is time for you to come out of retirement, my good sir. Hello again, lad. Something I can help you with? Want to buy some rope, perhaps? You're a sailor? Could you take me to the island of Crandor? Well, I was a sailor. I've not been able to get work at sea these days, though. They say I'm too old. Sorry, where was it you said you wanted to go? The island of Crandor. Crandor? But it would be a chance to sail a ship once more. I'd sail anywhere if it was a chance to sail again. Then again, no captain in his right mind would sail to that island. Ah, you only live once. I'll do it. So where's your ship? It's the Lady Lumbridge in Port Sarum. That old pile of junk? Last I heard she wasn't seaworthy. Yes, good point. I better go and fix her up. Why can't Ned fix her up or Jenkins? Why do I have to do it? I've got money. Is this not something we can throw? Is this not a problem we can throw money at? I feel like this should be a problem that we can throw money at. You know, Jenkins might like being paid. I don't know. I got plenty of money to pay Jenkins. I mean, I paid 2,000 gold for the ship. I can't imagine how cheap it would be to pay Jenkins to do all this stuff for me. Probably ain't that expensive. What do you think your ship then? Okay. I'd like to inspect the ship some more. Let's go beneath. Repair hull. You'll need to use wooden planks. Okay, how many planks? And do I need nails to go with those planks? Right, climb up. Is that it? Do I just need to repair the hole? Is it just one hole? Wooden planks. Okay. Well, I don't see anything else. It just said the hole. Nothing else is targetable. Well, I know where to get some planks. You can cut some trees and use the lumber mill. That's how I used to get planks from for construction. That would work. Uh, Probably the easiest thing to do. I think there's a plank spawn in the wilderness if I remember correctly, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna bring a bunch of planks. It didn't say how many to use, so we'll just pull out our old adamant axe that I crafted and just cut us up some trees on our way up to the lumber mill. It didn't say how many, so I'm gonna bring like 8 or 9. Probably 8 should be plenty. And then it didn't say if it needed nails or not, but it's wood, so unless we're just gonna like sit on it, I think it needs some nails. I made a bunch of mithril nails, so I wonder if that'll work. One more. Yeah, so you can buy a plank. Wood, 100 GP each, huh? Oh, it was a Varrock task. Nice. And I can go to the bank in Falador, so let's just go back. Oh, it's so much nicer being able to teleport now. Getting that magic level up was great. Great idea. No complaints. No complaints. I think we can put our adamant axe away, and let's just bring like 20 mithril nails with us. And I have a hammer. I crafted myself the mithril breastplate, so and I was gonna craft some steel arrows, and I just left the hammer in my inventory. So I need a hammer. Well, I've got it, so not a big deal. It really cuts down the time needed when you can just teleport. That's so good. All right, let's go see Jenkins. Well, I don't even know if we need to talk to Jenkins. It said we could click repair the hole. Let's see if we can repair the hole. $30 steel nails. Oh boy. Yep, back to Falador. 30 steel nails. Oh, it even says steel nails. I should have checked the guide. The log, I mean, the quest log. Surely 10 bars should be plenty, right? This is going to be the second time in history someone's ever used Doric's anvil. The first time being earlier in the series when I used Doric's anvil. Oh yeah, look at that trimmed armor. Yeah, I love trimmed rune armor. I need to start doing some treasure trails again. I don't want to do them off stream because until we complete like every answer at least one time, it feels like cheating if I do, because there's no way for you guys to know if I did or not, if I looked it up or not. So what am I looking for? Nails. Oh, I only need 2 bars, huh? You know what? Let's just smith all of them. I'll need steel nails later, I'm sure. All right, and because I'm lazy, we're just going to teleport right back to Falador. I want to say before construction came out, it wasn't steel nails, it was just nails. There weren't different types of nails. Is that right? If I remember correctly? Pull out some more runes just in case I need to teleport more. We got this. We got this. We're going to fix our ship, convince Ned to go, and then get a whole lot of food first. I feel like this has gone a lot quicker than I remember. We're not, it doesn't feel like we're too far away from the end. We fix our ship and then we're just got to get to the boss and fight it, right? Well, I mean, after we contact Ned, of course. All right, let's fix the hole in the ship. You nail a plank over the hole, but you still need more. Okay. Oh, it's 30 per. So you needed 90. You have successfully patched the hole in the ship. Okay, okay. That was cheeky. All right. I think she's good to go. Check the Dragon Slayer quest. All right, need to find a captain. Let's go back to Nedrick. Also, let's go over here and restore my prayer points so I don't forget. Now let's go to Ned. I like these willow trees because they use the old, well, I don't know if it's the old model, but before they got the long, thin models. Oh, the tomatoes didn't die, but the rosemary did. I'm slowly getting farming experience. When I go woodcutting, I think I'll get more seeds I can use for trees and stuff. I just haven't done woodcutting in a while. All right, Ned, you're going to be my captain. Will you take me to Crandor now? Then I said I would not. I would, and old Ned is man. Ned is a man is of his word. I fucked that up bad. So where's your ship? The Lady Lumbridge in Port Sarum. That old pile of junk. Last I heard, she wasn't seaworthy. I fixed her up. You did? Excellent. Just show me the map and we can get ready to go. Here you go. Excellent. I'll meet you at the ship then. All right. I think we're in the end game now. We're going to put everything away. I might keep the bow. Don't need these. I'll keep a Lumbridge teleport. And an emergency bow and then food. I don't know if there's a safe spot in her room. I was able to find a safe spot for the lesser demon, but I don't know if there's a safe spot in her room, so could be risky. But I'll bring a bow just in case. I don't think there's any way to be safe against her dragon breath, though. So yeah, that might not matter. Maybe I should bring damage runes. All right, we'll give it a shot. If we fail, we fail. And always come back better prepared. I don't know why I have the money on me, but oh, whatever. I'll teleport out before I die. Hopefully. If not, that's like 2 runs of the Giant's Foundry. You get a lot of money for the Giant's Foundry. It's crazy. It's going to be on board a ship again. No matter how long I lived on land, a ship will always seem better. Are you ready to depart? Let's go. Cutscene. Look at him navigating those reefs. Ah, it's good to feel the salt spray in my face once again. This is a mighty fine ship. She don't look like much, but she handles like a dream. How much longer till we reach Crandor? Not long now. According to the chart, we'd be able to see Crandor if it wasn't for those clouds on the horizon. Clouds surround the ship. Looks like there's a storm coming up, Captain. Soon we won't be able to see anything. Oh well, the weather had been so good up till now. Did you see that? See what? Thought I saw something above us. It's the dragon. Oh, nice. Nice cutscene. Oh. Well. Look, land ahead. We just let our cabin boy die. We're gonna crash. You're knocked unconscious and later awake on an ash-strewn beach. Ooh, moss giants. Ooh, planks. I don't remember it looking like this, though. Is this different? Did they change this? This looks like too high quality for what I remember. Ooh, King's... There's gold rocks here? I don't remember that. Mithril? What? Please don't deal damage to me. I'm just running by you. Elvarg, level 83. It is time. We must confront our destiny. Okay, there is one thing I do remember, and I don't remember if it was when I did this a long time ago or if they added it in old school or whatever. But I'm pretty sure there's a door up here you can open. Yeah. I don't remember if this was in the original game or not, or this was old school, but I do remember this shortcut here. Cool, 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 cool. Just use all my damn HP, why don't you? Alright. Oh, I should have brought my strength potion. Damn. Damn, the one free potion that people get. Alright. We can do this. Maybe I can safe spot around some of these. Oh gosh. Ow. I can do protect from magic. She is absolutely destroying me. Not fair. Get her ring of recoil. I don't even get a time to attack. Oh, my prayer's almost out already. Not using her spell, though. I block it? Nope. I mean, we still got plenty of food. She's at half HP. Just gotta be careful. So fire breath goes through magic protection? That's crazy. Come on, come on. Hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. Oh, she can hit a 10. Holy shit. Oh my lord. Oh, please, 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 please. Come on, we got plenty of food still. Come on, hit her. Come on, hit her, hit her, hit her, hit her. We just need to hit her a few more times. I know she can hit like an 11 actually on me, so. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, hit, hit, hit it. Okay, good, 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 good. Come on, hit. Come on, come on, come on. Better than that. Did my ring break? Yep, I don't have a ring of recoil anymore. She'd be dead already. Come on. Hit. Better than that. Gotta eat. I trust. Yo. Hit. One more, one or two more, please. Eat. Oh my god, she meleeed me. That probably would have killed me. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, you can't get any closer than that. Holy crap. Yeah, just rip her head off. Yeah, victory, baby. Okay. Okay. That was close. That was close. Okay. Now I just need to go back to Oziak, huh? Thank you, Kirkus. Ooh, that was really close. Too close for my liking. I tried to chance it during her fire breath spam, and she meleeed me for 8 when I had 9 HP left. Luckily, I ate at the same time. Goodness. All right, so Mithril Armor is good enough for Dragon Slayer 1. Now you know. And 30 defense. Although you may want some more levels if you want it to be a little less frustrating. Ooh, that was intense. Have you slayed the dragon yet? Yes, I have. I have its head here. You actually did it? I underestimated ye, adventurer. I apologize. You're a true hero, and I'd be happy to sell you plate bodies. Oh, strength XP, defense XP. Nice. Look at that XP. Damn. I'm not going to buy a rune plate body because I can't craft it yet. 51 strength. I got 8 defense levels from that because I was at 30. Advanced 2 combat levels up. Holy crap. Yeah, I didn't raise my defense any because well, I don't have any reason to. I can't even make anything. I can make a couple of adamant like Medhelm or whatever. What the hell? Is he fishing in the well? Okay. But yeah, so it's kind of pointless. I'll be damned. We were able to do it. Successful, and that is a full rack of green for the free quests. That's one major goal ticked off. And honestly, it wasn't as long as I remember from the past, but maybe it was because back in the day I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And I still don't, but at least I know how to use teleports now. That was awesome. All right. So, yeah, well, I had all my energy built up for Dragon Slayer, so I'll probably stop early today. But next time, you know what time it is next time? We're going to get that druidic ritual done so we can get our herb lore. Priest in peril, right? We want to unlock Mauritania. So I can do the Canifis agility course, of course. The course, of course. There's a bunch of other easy quests too that are members, especially if we go to Ardoin or something. I remember doing Monk's Friend in the past, Tree Gnome Village. We basically opened up our entire world here now that we're done with the free quests. That's a lot of stuff we're going to do. Definitely going to get the herb lore unlocked. Maybe we should buy a house and do some construction. I don't know. Houses seem like they'd be kind of useful. Back in the day, we used them as an RP thing, but I think they have like altars, and I saw some chapel. You got an altar. You got rejuvenation. I'm guessing that restores like your health and stuff. So yeah, all kinds of stuff that we could do. So maybe it would be a good idea to do that. Probably need more money than we have, but like I said, it's easy to make money. I just do Giants Foundry and I've already made 1.2 million off of that. So no problems there. Yeah, I'll go buy a house in Falador, I want to say is where you buy your house. Could be wrong. And then I'll train that on my own time. There's nothing special about that. It's just a house. We don't have to do that on stream. But yeah, we'll do a bunch of the easy quests next time. In the meantime, I'm gonna still farm up my smithing. And now that I have an adamant axe, I can go ahead and do some good wood cutting quicker, much quicker, and get the fletching and the fire making up. Because I remember we said that we wanted to try out Winter Toad, which I have seen people play in videos before, but I've never done it myself. So I do want to try it out. So we'll that's another mini game we'll try out, and that'll carry on our mini games that we're doing. Yeah, and I'm also going to train up my ranged in magic and get my attack to 60 at some point because we do have this lovely dragon longsword, which should help us out a lot. All right. Well, that's where we're going to go ahead and call it off for today. A little short stream, but hey, we got Dragon Slayer done. That was the biggest goal. Next time, we're going to take care of some easy quests, like I said, and I'll work on some skills in the background. But thank you guys for joining me, as usual, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Have a good evening. It's morning here, so I keep messing that up. Have a good evening. Bye.